Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another stream. All right, today we're pushing the PMDG B777, folks, the Atlas Freight. We're flying from Havana, Cuba to Miami, Florida, and this flight's going to take us about 45 minutes to get to our destination. As we come up out of Cuba, we're going to be climbing up to our cruise out to the 270 to our destination. Going to be a quick flight. Let's get right to our flight plan. Let's take a look and see what we have here. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. So let's get started at Cuba. Here we go. At Havana, we're gonna go ahead and taxi via to runway 06 for our departure. We're gonna come out of this apron here, taxi via Alpha down to full length runway 06 for our departure. Coming out here as we climb, we are going to climb via the EPMAR 3 departure. Let's see if we can take a look at that departure, by the way. Yeah, we'll take a look at it later. But anyhow, that's our departure there, coming out of Havana. And then as soon as we hit Maxim, waypoint Maxim, they're gonna immediately join our arrival. We're gonna arrive via Miami via the Snidebury 3. What is this? Let me open it up. Take a look at. Snidebury? I don't know. Sandbar. I think it's Sandbar 3. SNDBR. I think that's Sandbar. Sandbar 3 arrival. There we go. Sandbar 3 arrival into Miami. And we're going to transition at Lake. Waypoint there at 4,000. And then we're going to be landing into Miami, runway 09. And park over here in the cargo area. It's going to be the ILS approach 09 for our arrival. We're going to be turning eastbound at 092 degrees, crossing Lake, and then we're going to catch our glide slope around about grit at 3,000 feet. There we go. That'll do it for our preliminary plan for our flight from Havana to Miami. Let's get back to this aircraft, y'all. Let's get the show on the road here, and let's get things started. And we're going to kick it off nicely here. Hey, before we get started, give a shout out. Ashley's in the house. What's up, Ashley?
I always give away too much.
What's up? And Ashley, send a mad shout out to you ×2, coming from the wifey as well, too. Wifey says hello, Ashley. She says hello. I hope all's going well with you. And nice, bright and early. Get this thing started right. I hope you got your coffee. Let's go with it. Let's get GSX going. Let's get this damn show on the road. Let's get going.
No boundaries and get too close. No little by little here.
Boarding requested.
Alright, well, boarding requested. That's all we need to do. And there we go. Now we got some action. She said Mike is over British Columbia. Almost home. He's on his way. Home. I heard that. He's got say United Airlines 804. We're gonna track him too. Let's check him out too. So while we're loading up cargo, let's check out our captain 804 and see where he's about in the skies here. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let's pull him up. Let's see. We're gonna pull him right on up here. Give me 1 moment. All right, Ashley, that's United Airlines 804 for the captain. Let's check him out here. And here we go. There we go. Sweet. Where's he at? Ah, there he is. Ah, he is moving. Check him out. He's en route. There he is. See, he's British Columbia. He's right on our coastline now at this point. He's no longer crossed that pond. Now he's over land. And let's see here. He's at I don't know if this is right, old information or not. Cruise right now 35,505 knots. That's what it's like he's at right now. We see Ashley just relaxing. You are in London right now. Ooh. You guys, you spreading your wings, I tell ya. It's meeting up with, oh, tell him I said hello. I was with him yesterday. I was with the Scotsman yesterday. He joined us yesterday on the flight. Tell him I said thanks for joining us yesterday. And you guys enjoy that lunch. Oh, that is great. That is great. That is sweet. That's what I'm talking about. It's good to have good friends around the map, around the world, you know what I'm saying? Always good to have good friends in many places, you know? That's what life is all about. Yeah, that's beautiful. You guys enjoy that. You guys enjoy that. Nice.
Crew boarding started.
You said the Scotsman, he's going to Bombay tomorrow morning. Remind me, Ashley, British Airways, right? British Airways, right? Yeah. He'll probably be like, "Oh, did you forget that I'm a British Airways guy?" Right. Yeah. You don't have to correct me on that. I think I'm right on that one. I don't want to be wrong for sure, but I British Airways is our Scotsman guy, so yeah. But just curiously, is it the 747s that he's flying for British Airways?
Your crew has boarded.
I always say Ashley. So yeah, 747 before they retired all theirs during COVID. Oh wow. I'm sorry. Correction. 787. It used to fly 747 before COVID. Before they retired all theirs during COVID. 787. Oh yeah. Yeah, he was talking about that the incident as well yesterday as well. Still waiting on some things to come out on that, yeah. I hope they don't end up having to ground them, but let's just make sure that they investigate that incident really well. Good morning, Sir William is in the house. Welcome aboard here, Sir William. Thanks for jumping aboard with us. We're gonna be up here really soon. We're gonna get this bird roaring down the runway here in Havana to get us up to 27,000 feet to get us to Miami in 45 minutes. Quick flight, but we're gonna kick ass on this one. Yeah, we're almost finished that load. Load's gonna take probably a couple more minutes and we'll be done with it. We got one more crate to lift up on there, and then we're gonna request our push and start, and then we're gonna get up on out of here. How's that? Yeah. Ready to go. Welcome aboard there, Sir William. Alright, we're about ready. We're 68% load on our cargo. We got a rapid load so we don't take too much time doing this. Uh-oh, that's all you had to say, Ashley. That is all you had to say. Trust me, the next flight will be in the 11. Sometimes I need a little reminder sometimes. You know what I mean? And I like that Mad Dog. I like that MD-11. I do like the aircraft. You just reminded me totally. You gotta knock the dust off, get that shit up like ASAP. Absolutely, that's gonna be our next flight for sure. MD-11 it is. That's all it takes. That's a little reminder there for me, and I'm good. MD-11 it is. Roger that. All right, we're done with this cargo load. How's that wonderful weather out there in London, Ashley? How's that weather out there? Is it as what we're getting? As you know, we're still sitting here in the 90s that you're aware of here. It's sticky nasty here, you know. But all London is not as sticky and hot as it is here, you know. All right, here we go. We're closing up these hatches, and I think we're already fully fueled. But let's see here. About ready to go. Got one more crate back there to go. 92% complete without loading. All right, so that was done, and one last one to go right there, and that'll do it. Havana's a little quiet today. Where's all the traffic? Hatch there is closing up. Nice, nice, nice. Man, this aircraft looks sweet, don't it? It looks sweet. Get that one more crate there in the back to go. And we're done without loading. And then we're ready to get this thing up. In the 11 and British Airways and Eric's favorite lander livery. What you got? Heathrow to Mumbai. He would get a kick out of that. So what you think? Should we do that or what? Huh? Should we do that or what? Let's do. I'm writing it down now so I don't forget this damn thing. MD-11, it is, and we're gonna do our lander. We do have that lander livery, don't we? I believe we do for MD-11, don't we? I see Heathrow to what she say there? Mumbai. Okay. It's on schedule. That'll be our next one up. That's gonna be a good one too. Right on. Sweet. We'll get that one up. All right, so we're done with this. Would have to be a weekend flight though, because I think it's not. Damn. Thanks for letting me know that. All right, we're gonna schedule that bird for yeah. Let's do that on let's put that thing up. I don't know. I might jump on that Saturday morning or something on that. How's that? Yeah, thanks for reminding me that it's not a 2-hour flight. Good heads up on that. 747 for lander livery. Yeah. I gotta check. If I got that for 747, I know I could find it for the MD-11. I'm gonna press to find that one though for sure. Yeah, we're gonna get that one. Let's do that. We'll make it happen. All right, where are we at now? Are we ready to roll? Let's bring this thing back down here. GSX, what you doing here? Are you ready for us? Let me see here. Let me make sure we got our brakes up. Brakes are up. And let's get rid of these shocks. Remove these shocks. And let's get GSX to get us push and start here going. All right, yep, we are ready for action. Close entry door 1. We can do that. All right, let's close all. Close all and arm all. All right, we're good. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
All right, let's get us going. Let's get us going. I'm ready too. Yeah, tell Scotsman we got a little surprise for him this weekend coming out. Gonna be a planned stream there. I think he'll enjoy that. Actually said so when you go on a stretch that A3 P1000 legs and do the Singapore JFK to Singapore flight, it's only about 19 hours. Damn. That's 19 hours. It's one day, but for me, it'll feel like 2 damn days. Holy shit. That is a long ass haul right there. Huh. I had to, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I would love to do something like that, but damn. I mean, that is a 24-hour flight. What's the difference between 19 hours and 24 hours? Nothing. Even though it's 5 hours, it's no damn difference. You know what I'm saying? Oh, GSX is outdated. Oh man. Sorry, we're gonna get a new GSX update here soon. Let's go get our pushback. Let's go straight back. We'll go straight back on that one. Damn, Ashley, I don't have the guts for that right now. I don't have the guts for that. I would. I will, but I don't know when. Shit, that's the thing. Good gracious, that's a killer. That's a killer. And I can advertise that as the longest flight as well, too. Seeing as though it is the longest commercial flight. I could totally advertise that nicely. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Whew. I know folks be like, this guy really doing that? Oh. Yeah, she's pretty, y'all. Look at this. Yeah, it's about 100 meters there or so. Let's go ahead and stop that now. We're good with our pushback. Yeah, let's go and stop her here. Alright, we're ready to get this thing started now. Ready to get this thing started now. Pushback starts complete. Yeah, she's pretty. She's pretty. Oh, we just got a Southwest Airlines just landed. Just came in. See it going down the runway there. Disconnecting that tow. Alright, let's go ahead and get these engines started here. They're already cleared for that, so let's just go ahead and get them started. Let's see. Let's drop down low here. And let's see here. Let's get some fuel going. And let's get a start on that right. There you go. Thank y'all for y'all assistance. All right, right engine's coming up. All right, let's get this left engine going. All right, we're good on that. Let's get left engine going up here. Turn on our hot sauce. Let's get it started up here. Yeah, she is. Come on. Give us something. Give us something. There you go. There she goes. There she is. Cool. Like, we're ready now, y'all. You ready to get this thing taxied out? Let's go. We can relax off the APU. APU coming down. Let's get our taxi lights going. Let's make sure we secured all these. Let's see. We see on that Singapore airline flight, you see 2 sunsets. Get the heck out of here. Gotta be kidding me. That is crazy. Yo, that is like real different. Yo, like crazy. Wow. All right, let's release these brakes. Let's get our flaps down first, y'all. Let's get it down. We got 5, going with 5 on the flaps. There, flaps coming down nicely. All right, brakes off. And let's get it. Hey, actually, just curious. Whew, what is one of the longest flights you had to fly? Both you and Mike. What's the longest y'all had to fly? Alright, y'all, we're taxiing her down there at runway 06, and we're gonna climb nicely out of the box there. Yeah, waiting to get up. Can't wait to get her up in the sky here. Carrying a big load here today from Havana to Miami. Ah, this is pretty interesting. What are you guys doing? Oh my god, really? Was it actually, see, I think Mike's longest is San Francisco to Sydney, which is around about 15 hours. And mine was still Dallas to Tokyo. Okay. Okay. All right, what's up? What's up there? What's up there? I love planes. What's up? Welcome aboard there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's turn on our departure lights. Let's line this bird up. And let's put a rumble in the sky here. Havana, this is Giant 1979 liner runway 06 from your departure. Hey, let's do this. How about a little quick turn and burn? Let's just get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Dork figures. Yeah. Yeah, we get that occasionally. We're going to try to cancel that out. That's no worries. Let's press. Let's get her up. Let's roll. That's an occasional false alarm there. We'll just ignore that. And we're about to get our rotate going. And our rotate. Let's get her up. All right, we're getting her up. We're getting her up. Getting her up. All right, crossing out to 4,000. Nice positive climb. Coming out the box there. All right, we're gonna be making a turn here. Turn coming up here. Let's go ahead and go standard on our altimeter there. Just climbing nicely. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thanks. Thanks, dear. I love planes. Ashley, you said they might tell you the good news. Well, also sad news at the same time. Let me think here. Well, I know y'all moving. That's one big thing. I don't know. I did ask some updates about the 787, but I think he said they may be on hold right now. Was that what we're talking about here? Those 787s on hold right now for United's big order. Yeah, that's not good news. Yep. Is that what it is? Operations gave him the nod. Wait. Let me hold up. Let me read you here. Hold on. I'm trying to eat my peanuts at the same time here. Let me see. His last flight in Dulles and back will be taking the commanders to Madrid, Spain in November. Oh man, that is cool. Man, honorably he's able to do that, you know what I mean? And they're having him do that. That is great. That is great. Oh. Operations gave him the nod, so that's good news. But sad news too, though. Yeah, like you said, the last flight. Yeah, his last one on that 777, huh? And that's what you said. That's November. Yeah, that's when you guys are heading on across. Oh man, that's a great way to end it, though. I mean, that's great. That's good stuff right there, Ashley. That is all right there. Hey, what is up, Jake? What's up, Jake? Right on, man. Thanks for jumping on board with us, man. Subbing with us, man. Right on. Ah, and you joined the Discord. Right on. Right on. Well, you're part of a good crew. Welcome aboard, man. Glad to have you. Yeah, I agree with you there, Jake. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. Ashley said the game is on November 16th, so I think his flight is the 14th. The Commanders versus Dolphins, and that's in Madrid, huh? Man, that is gonna be cool. First ever NFL game in Spain. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty decent right there. Glad he's given the honors to do that. That is what's up. Good stuff there. Good stuff there. Y'all, hey, listen, I'm gonna show y'all something here real quick. We are starting our turn for our. Let me share with y'all real quick here. We are turning for our plan our descent for our arrival. We're gonna arrive via the Sandbarge 3, I think. Sandbarge 3 arrival, and we just made that turn, as y'all see there. So we're gonna start descending, y'all, from Miami here. It's got a nice, quick, sweet, short flight, but fun is all at the same time, right? Yeah, that's really good news, Ashley. To hear that, that's honorable. You know what I mean? That's really honorable there. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's up. All right, our top of our descent is coming up, and where are we at? What is it telling us? Our top of our descent is right upon us. Let's look at our progress screen here. Matter of fact, let's get this one over the progress screen here. Here we go. Progress. 68 miles. Yeah. Hey, Ashley, Mike taught me a good lesson. Usually around 80 miles, he starts his, everything he needs to do as far as his arrival. Start planning it out and all that good stuff, right? So, always follow the experts, you know what I mean? Well, so the captain says it, let's do it, right? So we're already 68 miles before we start our top of our descent. Let's go ahead and start making our plans here. All right, so from Miami, check it. We're about to be landing runway 09 in Miami, 09 right there. And we're gonna be taking the ILS approach transition via the leg transition for Miami. So we're gonna get our altitudes down. That's what we're talking about. We're get her down to plan for INS. We're just planning for INS right now, 1,500 feet. We'll go ahead and scale that in right now. Let's go ahead and just do it. 1,500 feet. We'll just put that on standby for now. 1,500 feet. Let's go ahead and get it down. Hold it. Yeah, there we go. Oh no. I'm sorry. Huh, I clicked the wrong thing there. There we go. 1,500 it is. That's what we're gonna plan for. Alright, here. I screwed that up. Hold up, folks. Let me get us back up to where we should be. 2.7, and let's go ahead and get us back settled up to where we should be. There we go. And 1 second here, then I'll set that back right again. I clicked the wrong damn thing. You gotta love when that happens, right? Alright, there we go. Alright, we'll hold it down. And like I said, our top of our descent is coming up in... Let's see, 134, not 134 is not right. Yeah, we kind of messed that one up. Oh, we'll go ahead and rekey that in here real quick. Give me 1 second here. All right, and there we go there. Sweet, all right. And we'll let her do her thing. Cool. All right, so, all right, back to it again. All right, we're about to cross slip here soon. As a matter of fact, show y'all the map real quick. On our sand barge arrival there. Coming in nicely. Was about to actually say, hey, He does every flight between 80 to 100 miles from TOD. Begins his planning. He's like a Swiss-made watch. I heard that while at work. He does everything the same over and over. Hey, he sticks with the program. That's what I'm talking about. He sticks with the program. He doesn't deviate. I like that. You said you wish it was multiplayer shenanigans on stream. Oh, there it is. For whoever wants to jump on board with VATSIM community and fly with us, they're always more than welcome. Let me just show you real quick here. I'm sure you're familiar with it, but just gonna bring out. Let's see, GTI. Let's find us real quick on this GTI 1979. And let's find us real quick out here in the VATSIM world. There we go, right here. All these pilots out here have the option to jumping on board and flying along. You know what I mean? Which is it's more realistic multiplayer, I guess you can say, right? Where anybody wants to spawn in and fly on the real world of VATSIM, they're more than welcome to. These are actually, as you're aware, these other pilots is actually flying around right now that we have around us. American Airlines, that's an Air Force flight down there as well. Yeah, but anyhow, yeah, so yeah, we do have multiplayer. I like this here because it's more realistic, of course. But then you also, based on what we're pulling real data traffic in our sim as well too. Through I'll show you that as well. We're pulling in real data from real air traffic right now as well too, from FSLTL traffic injector. We do have pulling into our sim as well too. So real aircraft that's in the region is picked up on our sim as well. So yeah, we do have that all embedded, which is great. Yeah, so that's what makes it enjoyable as far as that multiplayer part of it. All right, so here we can start our top bar descent here. We should start our, yeah, we can get started now on that. Yeah, cool. There we go. Yeah, hey, I'll go ahead and comment real quick. Hey, I love planes. Hey, yeah, the world has heard about it, but on the stream we're not gonna have those discussions on the stream of anything political or anything like that out there. Yeah, we're gonna keep that from the stream here, respectfully. Yeah, the world has heard of it, man. And we'll just leave it at that. Ashley said, hold up. You said, but at home is an oversized 9-year-old. Yeah, man, that's Mike for you. As we know, that's Mike for you. Yeah, man, I tell you. That's what gives him that character. That's what makes him him, right? Who he is. All right, we are descending. Let's see, we should be crossing. I should be at VNAV descend there. All right, we're coming down. All right, so let's get our map up as well. We should start showing up on a Snyder here shortly. And I'm going to go ahead and put that here on the screen as well. I keep calling it Snyder. Sandbarge arrival. I think that's right. And we should start popping up on here very soon. There we go. As we descend, we'll continue our descent. Hey, what's up, Daniel? Daniel's up in the house. What's up, Daniel? Welcome aboard. Good job as always when it comes to doing Atlas 747. Oh yeah, the boys let us set that 747 right. Did you forget about them? Great. Oh, I haven't forgot about those boys. But we got to get that 747. Now we got the MD-11 coming up next. We got MD-11 gonna be planned for this weekend, but we can get the 747 up on a short flight during the weekday. I try to save these long flights for the weekend, of course. But yeah, we haven't got the Atlas 747 up, and we're about due for that. What's up? Ashley said it's be amazing when I have a newborn and him in the house. Yeah, I can tell you, you're gonna have 2 kids there. You're gonna have 2 kids in the house. Yeah, daddy's gonna be the big kid, huh? That is too funny. He's gonna be the big kid, huh? Yeah, Ashley, you gotta be in a kid's store, doubling up on everything, huh? Gotta get this, gotta get this, gotta get that, gotta get this. I can imagine. Too funny. Gonna have your hands full there, huh? It's all good. What if he does what? You said he put headphones on your belly with Frank Sinatra and Mozart playing at night. Oh my goodness, you're gonna have a musical child. Well, I'll tell you. Yeah, that's right up the alley with the wifey. Classical pianist, so y'all in tune. Well, should I say her and Mike in tune? Oh my goodness. Puppy, why you pooping me? What's wrong, bro? No, she left one on the floor and didn't even eat it. That's the almond. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. The dog is begging for some peanuts, y'all. Wow. Got a dog up here in the cockpit, man. Hope I don't get fired for that. I should say, he said our kid will have great taste in music. I see. Get started off early. You said almost like taking care of a dog. I just mentioned that too. With my little puppy here. Aww. That's adorable. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. right, what are we over now? I think we're over Florida Keys now, are we? Oh no, we're already past Florida Keys, y'all. Hold up, let me check something out here. I think we're already past Florida Keys, and we are. Let's check it. Let's check it. Let's check it. Oh yeah, we passed Florida Keys already. All right, we're about to come down. We're about to bring her down, y'all. All right, what altitude should we be hanging out at right now? We are at 22. We're gonna hold that for now. We gotta pass Snyder between 13,000 and 16,000 feet. And our next waypoint is Snyder coming up. It says 11,000 feet. So let's go ahead and let's go and VNav it here. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. I would say actually he also has some recordings of 777s and 737s taking off and flying over. Oh my goodness, man, he has a true love for the game. I tell you, this guy, that's pretty damn funny. He has true love for the game. I know you look at him sometime like, wow. No, he didn't. That's what I'm talking about. He keeping it real though, Ashley. He keeping it real. He keeping it real. He loves it. He loves it that much, right? If only he knew we were talking about him right now. All right, let's go ahead and get over to our screen here so we can prepare for our performance screen for our landing here with this bird here. Let's go ahead and go to landing screen here. Oh wow, the puppy keep nudging me because she like peanuts. There you go, puppy. One more peanut. There you go. Now let me finish. I gotta fly this aircraft. All right, now let's get back to it. All right, let's see. 777. Here we go. Here we go. Freight. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And we're flying into Miami. Oh, sugar snap. What we got here? Ah, man. Southwest 925. Oh man, he's back. All right. Let's see here. We got we were going 09 on our arrival there, and the amount of pounds we have on our landing. Right now we estimated plan for a landing weight of 528,100 pounds. Man, this bird's heavy landed, isn't she? All right, let's execute that. We're going to be flaps 30 is what they estimate we should set for. There we go. Approach speed's 148. Let's get over there and let's make that happen, y'all. Let's go ahead and sync that up real quick here. All right. All right. Let's get into the business here. All right, let's get into the business. All right. So right now we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go full 30. 30 degrees on the flaps there. Speed 143, which looks about right. Looks good. We'll go with that. And altimeter is going to be 3017. Let's go ahead and get that set now. 3017. Get altimeter set 3017. 3017 coming right up. And oh no, not that high now. Ah, it really jumped on us. All right, here we go. 3017 is right there. Cool. 3017 set for altimeter as we continue our descent here and bring our maps in a little bit more as we're getting her down. Nice. Got a nice descent going, y'all. Got a nice descent going. And our auto brakes are going to be set for auto brakes like set for 1. Will look appropriate for all brakes. Puppy, you really want to disturb me while I'm trying to land an aircraft, huh? Let me land this aircraft, puppy. Come on now. Yeah, dogs always want loving, don't they? All right. So auto braking, we're gonna set that to 1. There we go. Y'all, looks like we're ready. We're ready. We're all set. We're all set. Daniel. What do you say, Daniel? You should tell Ashley she has something to look forward to one day. We have one, our female 747-8 freight captain's retired next month. Her son will be her first officer on her last flight. Yo, isn't that incredible? What? Yo, that is so cool. That is so cool. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's amazing, man. Let me go back. So Ashley, you said he must have a good tailwind. He's at 597. Yo, let's check him out. I'm glad you reminded us. We haven't looked at him in a while. Let's check out. Let's see how our guy Mike is doing up there. There he is. There he is. And he's making that turn. I see him making that turn coming down. About to start coming down to Washington Dulles. He's making that turn. There he is. Sweet. Yeah, he's moving. He's moving. He's moving. He is moving. Nice. Japan to Washington, D.C. That's a great flight right there. That's a great flight right there. All right, y'all. We're bringing her down. We're bringing her down nicely. Yeah, that's nice tailwinds right there. 597. Not bad at all. Oh man, here we go. We're already showing up on the map here. Oh hell, we should be. We're right about. Let's get a little bit more speed brakes. Let's get a little more brakes here. Deploy them a little bit here. There we go. All right, y'all, we'll be crossing legs at 4,000. And let me see, we should be at 7,600 for the next 4 miles or so. Yeah, we'll turn our lights up, Tig. We're crossing 10,000 marker there. All right, so landing lights are up, y'all. Landing lights are up. All right, here we go, there we go. All right, we're gonna give relief on our brakes here, and okay, we relieved our speed brakes, let them go, and we are right at our right altitude at this point here. There we go, we're good now. All right, now we're where we need to be as far as our descent. Nice smooth descent here, folks. All right, we're ready for bring her into Miami. All right, let's get a check outside, see how things are looking. Yeah, she's sweet. All right, y'all, we're getting her down to 4,000 feet here. And at 4,000 feet, see how long, no, we don't actually hold at 4,000. We're going to keep descending down. Once we cross legs at 14, at 4,000 feet, we're going to turn the direct to grits for our final approach there. Plan for runway 09. All right, folks, here we go. All right, let's go ahead and get her set for the ILS runway 9. As you see here on the map there, we're going to turn me across the legs here really soon. Leg, waypoint there for our final approach there. As she said, I just looked at the meter for Dulles. Mike is definitely going to roll his eyes when he sees that temperature. Yeah, it's what we're looking at right now. It's 92 degrees right now. He loves the cold. We keep the house at 67 degrees with a ceiling fan and a standing fan on the bed. Damn, y'all keep it frosty up in there. Damn, you ain't got to put nothing in the refrigerator. It's nice and chilly up in there. Good gracious. Ooh, y'all like it chilly. All right, here we go, making our turn here, y'all. There we go. Making our turn from Miami. Let's go ahead and make our announcement here. At Miami traffic, this giant 1979 currently on final approach runway 09. All right, here we go. All right, and we can go ahead and start looking for our localizer. Oh, we're captured our localizer. Localizer captured. At this point, we're going to say that we are cleared for our approach. Folks, we're going to set that approach and lights, camera, action. We're good. There we go. Start slowing this thing down, y'all. All right. Get my hype music down a little bit here. I don't want to hype music too much. I want to hear the engines. I want to hear things around me a little bit. Got my hype music just going crazy right now, which is great. But it's all good. Hey, let's go and start dragging. Oh, drop my gear down. Get this thing start dragging a little bit more. Get our speeds down. We're sitting here on idle right now. She's still floating at these altitudes. I mean, at the speeds I'm at. And we'll flip up a little bit of flaps here. There we go. Okay, get a little bit of drag. A little bit of drag as we start making this final approach here for runway 09. Ah, we're showing up on the map now. Sweet, there we go. Crossing grit. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna give some more flaps here.
2,500.
Get our speeds down. What our speeds? What our reference speed is? Well, 143, right? Yeah, let's get her 143. Let's get her down. 143 it is. Ref speed is 143. Set. Gears down. Good, check. Speed brakes armed. Speed brake is armed, set. And we're auto brake set for 1. Bring some more flaps down. Yeah, she's heavy. Yeah, this bird is heavy. It's got a lot of weight, a lot of cargo on this thing. Alright, we're set for land there. Ah, they shut our auto land off. Alright, they killed our auto land. We're gonna manually bring her in there. That's all good. Alright.
1,000.
No auto land. Got it. Check. We got this. Alright, folks, welcome to Miami. Wasn't a bad landing. We got her in. Kind of strangely how it recognized that things were a little crazy. It took off the auto land on us, so we couldn't do it all land on that one. We had to do all that manual, which is all good. That's what we practice for. Get it right. We're gonna be parking in the Cargo City parking, which is right around the corner from us here. I'll show you that real quick on the map. Cargo City, where you at? We're right there. Boom. Cargo City. Alright, so we're going to bring her in right there. Thanks, Ashley. Thank you. I had to sit my chair up here. See how things started changing up on us on the last minute, but we made it happen. We got it in there. We got her in there. Yeah, she's got a lot of weight. I tell you, this thing was heavy. Alright, shut off these landing lights. No longer need those landing lights. Shut the landing lights down. Come off all that. Where's our strobe light? Shut that off. Go ahead and turn on APU. Get that turned up. Oh shit, I didn't turn on the runway, did I? Holy hell. That sure enough did. What am I doing? Did I really just do that? That was a mistake. That was a mistake. All right, we're gonna park next to the DHL there. Get our flaps back in. Start planning for the deboarding. Thank you, Ashley. 172, and that's with the manual, right? Oh man. Oh, you said you have a number. I have a number for you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you gotta have me call and I can get my ass chewed out, huh? I hate to say, I think someone called Mike is pretty used when they say we got a number for you to call. Oh shit. Be prepared, here it comes. Oh my. Too damn funny there. Oh my goodness. That is too much. Alright, we're gonna go smooth it right in there, and I think we're gonna go put that brake on right here at this spot here, right? Breakers up, and let's see. We have our APUs up and going, right? APUs active, sweet, APUs running. So we're in all clear to shut off these engines here. We'll turn the seatbelts off. Yeah, that's nothing but cargo folks on board anyway. Let's go ahead and shut these damn engines off right here. Alright, left and right coming down. As they come down, get our choke set up. Oh, hear that thing coming down nicely. Listen to that. Oh, that's a sweet sound there. Hey, he said Mike has to call a number 1 or 2 times. That is ridiculous. Oh my. I tell you, this guy, poor guy. Oh my goodness, poor guy, man, I tell you. Alright, we got external up. We're turning off our APUs coming down. And at that point, folks, what we're going to do is we're going to call GSX, come here and have them do their thing here, deboard this aircraft. Watch these folks do their thing, huh? Request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
And there they go. And let's get our camera right and watch these guys in action here real quick here. And start pulling up and start clearing this cargo out of his bird there. Ah, there we go. Hatches is all starting to open up. All right, as they pull up. Sweet. Oh, looking good. What do you say, Ashley? Because he has 0 patience. Oh boy. Oh man, he's gonna keep having those numbers to call then. You know, yeah, it's one of those things that we all got some level of self-improvement. We all working on that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I get it, I got it. We need to open up a door. Let's just open them all. There we go, open them all. Damn it. There we go. Man, that was a fun flight. That was a fun flight here. Alright, let's get some mad shout outs here real quick here. I'll start off from the top of the list here. Let's see. Who do we have there? We have Love Planes. Give him a shout out. Thanks for jumping on board there. I Love Planes. And we had Jake. Man, it's a pleasure having you on board, Jake. Thanks for jumping on board as far as a new subscriber too with us, man. You joined a nice crew, man. And we all welcome you. Glad to have you, man. Yeah, we got some fun stuff ahead of us, man. Right? And I want to save the number 1 for last here, and that's going to be Ashley herself. Ashley, gonna welcome you. Welcome and thank you, as always, Ashley, for jumping on board. You know what I mean? And, hey, listen, we're going to get some more up and enjoy some more flights. And it was fun, folks. See ya out here. Oh, there we go. We're going to give Crypto before we leave. Crypto a nice shout out there. What's up, Crypto? And we're out here, man. Thanks for jumping on board there, Crypto. We'll see y'all.